Chapter 1. Miriam's eyes swept over the quiet landscape outside the boarding house, where the low light of late afternoon colored the fields golden. She shuddered because the shadows stretched like fingers across the dusty road, and they looked sinister. She busied herself in the kitchen of the boarding house, the warm scent of cornbread mingling with the sharp aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Humming softly, her mind drifted as she stirred a pot of hearty stew simmering on the stove. Miriam had been in this old boarding house for 6 years now, its weathered walls offering her solace. The sound of the floorboards, the smell of cornbread, and the wind in the trees were comforting sounds and smells that she knew well. The comfort was a fragile thing, because sometimes, no matter how much she tried, the past, though buried, had a way of seeping through the cracks, much like the tendrils of ivy that climbed the house's walls. The wood of the countertop felt cool against her fingertips as a sudden and involuntary recollection overwhelmed her. Her breath caught in her throat, causing her to blink quickly in response to the unexpected sight. It had been a long and complicated path for her to arrive at this place, far from the life she had escaped, far from the dangers that had shadowed her every step. A silent tear traced the curve of her cheek, but she quickly brushed it away, her face tightening with willpower. Time had taught her the futility of dwelling on painful experiences, so she had mastered the art of letting go. The arduous journey she had endured, marked by treacherous miles, nights spent in hiding, and the haunting memories of those she had left behind, still weighed heavily on her. The true depth of her story remained a mystery to everyone in the town, shrouded in secrecy and unspoken truths. To them, she was simply Miriam, the woman who had transformed the old derelict place into a haven for weary travelers. The truth, however, was a complex and hidden reality, obscured by a wall of unspoken words. There were days when she barely allowed herself to think about it. The truth of how she had come to own the place. The knowledge of what she had traded, what she had risked, was locked deep within her, a secret that felt like a smoldering ember beneath her skin. Of course, there had been a man. There always was. Someone who wielded power in ways that made her skin crawl even now. She didn't dare think of his name, but she knew well enough that what was given could easily be taken away.